Hello and welcome to the Boston Herald video podcast. I won't tell you about Lenovo and how it took about 45 minutes to update when I needed to do this, and it's getting late, so I'll just get going. I ordered the 8 vinyl LP version of Bob Dylan, the complete Budokan 1978 from Japan. I'd highly recommend DHL deliveries because they said that, among other things, it would be here between 3 and 5 today, and it was here at 4. And when it was getting close, they said they had 11 stops to go, and it made everything a little less stressful, knowing exactly almost when it was going to come. And so, all right, DHL. So this is I'm unboxing it. I haven't listened to the vinyl version yet. But I wanted to share it with you for those of you who aren't getting it and wondering what it is, or if you're just curious for whatever reason, who knows why. Anyway, it comes in this big box, the complete Budokan. You can see it. Obviously, a lot of it is in Japanese because it's from Japan. That makes sense. So this is the way the box of the Budokan LPs arrived. It has a protective plastic sleeve which opens easily. I'm trying to put the plastic off without ripping it. It's sticking a little bit. There we go. So there's this outer card. Gives all the information. It basically is the first 2 shows of the tour. I've got this little sticker on the outside, and if you read it. So there's the first 2. It's 2 shows from Budokan. There are many more shows than that, and I'll have a separate review hopefully within the next day or 2 of the actual recordings. And both sets are fairly similar. There are a few changes in the set list, but what I've heard so far on streaming is spectacular. It may be the best sounding Bob Dylan record ever. It's great. So here there's the spine, very important. Here's the top. And the bottom, not much. Then there's the vinyl and whatever else is in here. So let's take them out one at a time. This is all the songs listed in English. So there's this memorabilia, which I guess we'll get into last. Then there's this booklet, which we'll look at later. We get to the vinyl first. So LP1, there's the back. Here's sleeve. Nice plastic within the paper. A lot of care, as you would imagine. There's the label. Looks like it's the same. Obviously, different songs listed. Actually, that was album number 8. This is number 7. Same under sleeve. And similar labels. album number 6. Same inner sleeve. Album number 5. This always looks better in the final product than it looks right now on Zoom. Album number 4. One through 4 is February 28th. Albums 5 through 9 is March 1st, 1978. Album 3. Two. And album 1. There's not much inside. So let's look at the memorabilia and the booklet. So the complete Budokan. I said I haven't looked at this yet. I'm sharing this with you. This image looks familiar. I'm not sure where I saw it, but you're seeing it before I am. Really beautiful looking book, as expected. High quality. Some people are sharing some of these pictures on social media. As you may already know, it's called the Complete Budokan 1978, but it's the complete, professionally recorded shows. And about half of this was half of it, about 25% of it was released in 1978 in Japan, and then 1979 in the US due to demand. And, there you go. I'm sure people will be posting all of it, but if you didn't want to wait, of course, if you bought it, and it's probably, I would imagine, similar to the CD box set if you go for the 4 CD version. So memorabilia. Let's see what's in here. It lists at Budokan original poster, included with vinyl records. Far East Tour 1978 concert poster, Japanese version. Far East Tour 1978 program, Japanese version. Budokan concert ticket for each of the shows. Concert flyer and advertisement flyer. That's the cover of a Masterpieces, a triple album that was released in Japan and in the Far East and in Down Under, where he's playing for the Japan was for the first time, but in celebration of his first ever shows in Japan, he really went all out. This is an excellent concert program. It is actually it's in Japanese. If you can find it, there's an one of my favorite bits of music journalism is I think someone writing for I think the name was Steve Levy for the Philadelphia Free Press, but talked about how the Hard Rain special was great when most people panned it. It was really an effect on me and reinterpreting Dylan's work and not really listening to everyone being negative all the time, seeing things that aren't obvious. It's a good poster. This is a poster that came with the vinyl album back in the day. Same. Here's another booklet. It says 8 LP 4 CD, so I assume this is, well, I shouldn't assume anything. This is all in, again, it's all in Japanese. So I don't know if what they do with this with the American version, but I would imagine it'd be really cool if they included it this way. But I don't know. Those have lyrics in both languages, and I guess that's basically it. That's the very beautiful packaging for the vinyl for Bob Dylan, The Complete Budokan 1978. The 8 LP Japanese only import limited edition. What is in the limited edition, really? So I guess that's it. Let's put these away. One more look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back cover, front cover, wrap around, and the box. And let's see. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I'll be writing a review. I have way too much to say about it. But just quickly, I saw the tour of the Boston Garden. I'd seen Dylan in 74 and 75, and baffled by it at the time, but it's something that I treasure now, or not even a few years later. I really got to appreciate it, and I think it's a great sounding album, and there's a lot of backstory, and I will try to get that done in the next day or two, hopefully. All right. Thank you for watching. Take care. And also, if you haven't already watched the interview with Court Carney and Erin Callahan about their new book about Dylan set lists, check that out as well. Take care.